Hey, this is Hamza from Load to Dispatch. Today I'm going to discuss about a specific strategy related to the box trucks, like how you can maximize your revenue, your rate per mile, and what are the best states for box truck to run your truck. This video is all about box trucks and the people who just running their business only with box trucks. Before further we go into this video, please hit the subscribe button and like our video. Let's dive into our video now. So as you all know, due to pandemic and post-pandemic situation and uncertainty happens due to war situation in the certain parts of the world, it affects the businesses very badly, and due to which freights are very less available in the market, and that's why the rates are low in the market, and it's hitting us very badly, the owner operators and the drivers who run the truck, and they have very less opportunity available. So we have very less opportunity, and owner operators have very less opportunity to get maximum revenue and get maximum rate per mile, even if you only have box trucks available in these batch time. But don't worry, like some good news are coming up in the market, and those are like fuel costs are going down, and for fuel cost is going down even less than $4 in some states. In some states it's like $4.2 or $4.5 per gallon, but it's not like above $5 per gallon, which has happened due to pandemic in the past or other various factor as I discussed before. And in addition to that, there is another struggle with us, winter is came up in these bad situation, which has happened every year, but it added up in the consequences of bad market, like we are facing due to pandemic and different uncertainties. And then winters came up, and winters, due to winter there are frozen roads, and due to which loads are even more less available. But due to fuel prices are going down, and spring season is now coming up, so there will be hopefully very good opportunity going to be available, more freight going to be available for owner operator and for those who have box truck. uh, a lot of carrier came to us, and who have box truck, and ask us like they are struggling to get good rate per mile, and they don't know how to secure a good amount of revenue in order to get stable in their business with only having a box truck. And what happened is they even struggle to get constant load daily if they are just relying on just spot market, because rate per mile is very bad, and getting a constant load with box truck is very hard, because due to we have very less load boards available and very less opportunities available, because most of the brokers and shippers want to run their freight with big trucks like 53-foot dry van or flatbeds, power only, or whatever, but they don't mostly, or maybe if there are available freights for box truck, but they are not readily available, or maybe they are not available in the open market or on the load boards which available in the market. So there are very few load boards like Selectus, or there are some loads on DAT power or as well for box truck, but not that much, or not that much, and in addition, don't people don't know how to get loads even from those load boards, and due to less load board available, and there are a lot of owner operator for box trucks, so load goes within a second for a box truck. So in order to secure good loads and good amount of revenue and rate per mile, you have to, and if you want to just to be in box truck, you have to make a proper plan and a strategy, which we are going to discuss in this video further. So before we go, which we provide to our clients, and our clients and we suggest and consult our other carriers, because it is our proven method, or at least for us the proven method. I don't know about others, but this is how I do, or I suggest to do other carrier and owner operator for a box truck to run in this way. It's like a proven strategy for me, where I made a lot of good amount of revenue and rate per mile for my carriers and other owner operators. So I will discuss this more in detail so that you have an idea to how to get run your truck and box truck specifically to get more revenue. Before further we discuss, let's first take a look about what are the best states for box truck to run your truck and get more loads in those states successfully. For that, I'm going to open my screen and show you the exact region and states from the map. Let's go towards the screen.
So here we are in our screen. This is the whole USA map. So best states for like box trucks are Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin. This is the Midwest area, which Midwest region, which is the best for box truck loads. Then you can go towards Pennsylvania as well, and then Maryland or maybe New Jersey, and sometime like you can get Connecticut or Massachusetts or Maine good loads. Uh, then you have Texas. Texas is very big state, but like there is some places from where you get good loads for box truck, like San Antonio, Houston, Austin, Dallas, or nearby location from these locations within the Texas. Then you can get like go towards South Carolina, North Carolina, then some north part of Kentucky as well, and sometime you can get good loads from Georgia as well. But like this Midwest area is the star area for the box truck. Then some places in Texas, then North Carolina, South Carolina, and some states in um, northeast like Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland. You should avoid like west area in like Nevada, Utah, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Wyoming, these areas, and even like Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota. These are not the good place. If you can go there, you can get good loads from like whatever place you are in, like Indiana towards California. You can get good rates going towards there, but going towards there, getting good rate, but coming out of these west area is horrible. You get very less rate per mile, like $1 or less than $1 per mile, and even though there are very less or no loads available, you may be probably sometime you have to just deadhead towards all the way towards any good state from where you can get a load at least. So these are the best states. I guess probably there are 7 to 8 states. You should stick yourself in these areas if you want to get constant load and good rate per mile, and get a healthy revenue to get stay in this business and get stable.
As we discussed about the best states for box truck to run, now we are going further deep down for this strategy to discuss further how we get more revenue and get milk this cow more toward us to give us more revenue, and how to play with these limited states which we are available, 7 to 8 states, and get most of it. So if for example you are going to start your journey on Monday from Texas, you should try to go towards Midwest directly. Now you are not going to get a good rate per mile going towards directly in Midwest like Illinois, if you are booking a load from Texas to Illinois. But what happened is, what you start focus on, what you have to think about it, is like if even if you are getting $1.5 per mile, you can go towards Midwest and cover your cost from there. Further, what you can do is, like if you are starting your journey from Texas on Monday, so you can do like two partials. One is going towards Illinois and the other one is delivering in like Missouri or Arkansas or maybe Tennessee or Kentucky. So in that way you maybe end up at like 1.8 or 1.9 dollar per mile, which is also like affordable or acceptable, like in the if you can see the market, like where drive-in is making 2.5 or 2.3 or 2.6 dollar per mile. So getting a 1.8 dollar per mile is also good, but it's not the full strategy. Once you reach in the Midwest, like if you reach on Tuesday, so from Tuesday to like Thursday, you should run or stick your truck within the Midwest, like Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, where you can easily make like 2.2 or 2.5 or at least $2 per mile, which is a profitable rate per mile for a box truck. So stick there for 3 to 4 days, and on Friday, what you have to do is book a load which is going beyond like 2,000 miles or 1,500 miles towards like Massachusetts or maybe towards like North Carolina or South Carolina or Georgia. So what you have to do is, why I'm suggesting to book a long haul at the end of the week, or at on Friday. So it in that way your like your whole week counts. You don't have to sit on weekend, and your truck is making money and that on that day. And what other thing is happening is like on the weekend, you made like if you made like $2,000 or $3,000, and if when you go towards Midwest you make $1,500, so you end up like $2,500 or $3,000 in these long hauls. And when you are running your truck for 3 to 4 days in within the Midwest during the week, you are scoring high amount of rate per mile. And what happened is, when you see at the end, so on the both end of the side, when you are doing long haul in the start of the week and in the end of the week, you boost up your revenue, and during the week you are working on your rate per mile. So at the end, when you calculate your rate per mile, your miles, total miles you have run, and what revenue you made, so you are ending up to make like $5,000 or $6,000 a week, and your rate per mile goes towards like $2, $2.2 or $2.3 per mile, which is way pretty good in these bad conditions with having a box truck. And comparing your box truck with the drive-in loads, and the averages of, if you can see the drive-in nowadays, they are making like $6,000 to $7,000, and they are averaging like $2 to $2.5 per mile. So in that regard, and in this strategy, you make a lot of money. And there is another thing, like sometime if you are starting your journey from Tennessee, so Tennessee is not a good place. So even as I give you the example of Texas, you might get a direct load towards Midwest, but from Tennessee it's like even if you get very less load, or even if you get good loads, so what happened is it's like $1.2 or $1 per mile. So my carriers ask me like what we do in this situation. So I suggest them, what you have to do, just take whatever you are getting to going towards Midwest, at least cover your fuel cost, and rest of the cost you can get from your going towards Midwest, because from where you can get more rate per mile. So because I see a lot of carrier, they got angry if they are getting $1 or $1.2 per mile, and they start doing deadhead towards the good places. But I suggest them why we should like do a deadhead and bear all of the cost, like fuel cost, insurance, and blah blah blah. why we should, if we are getting one of the cost getting covered, so we should get covered and lower our expense as much as we can. So this is the whole about our video and strategies we discuss in this video, and we suggest to our carriers and how we run our carriers who only have box trucks. You to sum up this whole video, you just have to consider the best states uh, in the USA for box truck, and this strategy to sticking 2 to 3 days or 4 days as long as you can in the Midwest, then doing one long haul in the start and one long haul in the end of the week, and that's how you can make a good amount of revenue and rate per mile. And try to be advanced in loads like 1 day or 2 day, not like 3 to 4 days, because if anything happened in between, so all of the load chains got like stuck and got failed. Get 1 or 2 day advance is like if any day market got slow, so you don't going to miss out on any opportunity or something like that. So this is our whole video about this whole strategy, and about how you can make good revenue with the box truck. So this is it, and now I'm ending this video, and I hope you are going to like this video, and if you do, please like our video and subscribe our video. And if you have any question, please ask us in the comment below, or you can email us at info@load2dispatch.com, or you can call us 765-3344829. You can also visit our website, which is also mentioned in the description, and you can, if you need a factoring company, I am putting a link below as well, so you can get them sign up. So this is it. Thank you.